Now, we get a chance to talk to a couple people doing this podcast, and comedians have different ways of getting into the business. Some people know from the time they were 3 years old, I'm going to be a stand-up comedian. Other people kind of go through life and start down a different career path and then sort of, I got to get the hell out of this and switch over. Which was it for you?
It's funny, you asked me because my mother got me into the business.
Your mom?
Yeah.
It usually works the opposite way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
And she signed me up for an open mic night many moons ago on Long Island in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I was living at home at the time, and I had a job, a normal job. And I come home from work, and she goes, "Oh, by the way, you're on Wednesday night at the comedy club." I said, "What do you mean I'm on?" She goes, "Well, do 5 minutes of your act. You get 5 minutes. It's an open mic thing." I said, "I don't have an act." So she goes, "Oh, just do what you do." So, I obviously just, I didn't know what to do. I dropped my pants. I had written some things down in college, which I kind of shuffled together last minute. And you know what? I was like hooked. And anybody's mom that signs them up for...
What was her motivation? I mean, she must have explained her thinking to you at some point.
She did. She just goes, "Look, you've always been an idiot and a lunatic, and we might as well start getting paid for it." So
Turn it to a strength. Did you know that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, I said, what a great philosophy. I said, that's great. And, both of my parents were really supportive. I was really lucky. I never came from a bad childhood where I have all this pain and stuff. My comedy is pain enough.
Yeah, and do you feel that that's a tremendous handicap? Because a lot of people feel that when I perform as well, I have the same experience. My parents have been fantastic about the whole thing. They've been very nice and very supportive, and I don't have my mom is terrible to me and blah blah blah. Some people feel like you have to have a horrible, horrible life to be funny or be a comedian.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I got raped, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And
we can't all be lucky. What are you gonna do?
I know. I mean, jeez. Yeah, I feel really lucky, and I don't think it hurts my comedy because I have this kind of outrageous look on life, so I try to focus in on that.